Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I'd yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from California, Mr. LaMalfa.
Gentleman from California is recognized.
Thank you again, the gentleman from Missouri, for the time. Here we have, again, another triumph of legislation coming together that can be beneficial at no great new cost to the process. Now, Stafford Act has needed updating in certain aspects for a long time. When you look at some of the difficulty when you're in a post-disaster situation of having to deal with some arcane legislation and laws that way, it just makes it much more suffering than is necessary for people that have been victim, in my case, many of wildfire in Northern California. And so in adhering to the approximate 95% of projects being under the new threshold, that still keeps with what had been set in place way back in 1988. So 5641 is a triumph in that, and also with it at 10% of total funding for disasters, we're not blowing the budget on this either. So it's indeed very, very important, because when you're talking about whether it's my rural district or rural America, you just don't have the wherewithal to be hassling your way through some of these processes in order to get things going again post-disaster. So in my area, for example, towns like Whiskeytown and Happy Camp, Hornbrook, Concal, Yankee Hill, Magalia, Paradise, Doyle, Canyon Dam, Greenville, Indian Falls, and others I couldn't possibly all list here today. They're all going to be beneficiaries and appreciative of this effort, because they don't have the ability to fight through, small counties like Plumas County and Lassen County to have to deal with some of the restrictions previously under the Stafford Act. This would be a big win for anybody facing disaster, small town or even large, around this country. So this is another win for us legislatively, and I appreciate the effort of the committee, and thank you. I yield back.